Now let's discuss the fourth phrase structure rule in syntax, which says that a verb phrase can have a verb only. So let's first label the individual words. So the is a determiner. Then dog is a noun. Then ran is a verb. Okay, now let's divide which part is the subject and which part is the predicate. So this is our subject here and this is our predicate here. So let's label the phrases. Okay, so determiner plus noun is the NP. Okay. So what about the verb phrase? So this verb is representative of the verb phrase already. So you make another node here. That's VP. Okay, VP, and under the VP is the verb only. Okay, so let's create the sentence. NP and VP creates the S node. So that's an example of rule number 4. Let's take a look at another example of a phrase structure that suffices rule number 4. Okay, so we are now looking at a sentence that shows this, or that could justify, that could justify this rule. Okay, so you have two words. Remember that a sentence has a noun phrase and also a verb phrase. So let's first label the words. So this is a noun and this is a verb. A sentence should have a noun phrase and a verb phrase. We should look at where the noun phrase could be represented and where the verb phrase can be represented. Of course, after labeling the first or the words, the individual words, we divide them according to which is the subject and which is the predicate. And we know that the predicate always has the verb. Okay, so in this sentence, we are seeing a unique way of the rules, how rules are applied, because the noun here does not have a determiner. So it does not have a determiner, but it represents the noun phrase because it carries the head. So the head is actually the carrier or the main or the content word of a constituent. So in this sentence, you have two constituents there. You have the verb and also the noun. So even if there is no determiner or no demonstrative, we consider this as a noun phrase. Okay, so that is a noun phrase. And that applies also to the predicate, which you can see in our sample. You can see only one word, and this word represents the verb phrase. Okay, so now we can now follow rule number 1 that is saying that says that a sentence S has a noun phrase NP and a verb phrase VP. So a noun phrase plus the verb phrase has consists the sentence or the S. So that's rule number 4.